Could you ever imagine that someone can be happy about a freaking background? I mean, yeah, I'm just doing this video for two purposes. The first one, I'm happy that I have a decent green screen. Finally, I can green screening and will not cover the subtitles anymore and have not to move around my camera all over the place. This is just amazing. And the second thing is, I think a lot of viewers who stumble upon my channel still don't know what this channel is all about. And I just want to clarify some things and talk a little bit about my personal aspects. The first one is, yeah, my name is Vincent, yeah, which you probably know because the aberration of Vince is Vincent most of the time. I don't know if there's even a nickname for other ones. And yeah, I'm from Germany, so my native language is obviously German, and so I'm not a native English speaker. But, and here's a catch, I really love the English language, and I really like to talk that way. I like it so much. I dream in English, I talk to myself in English, I think in English, and I read and watch and hear almost everything you can imagine in English. If it is a movie, if it is an anime, and if it is just a normal series whatsoever, I all watch it in English for the sole reason most of the translations from English to German suck. Most of the translations from English to German got censored in some fucked up way. And especially in video games, most English video game dubs are just awful. Most. I don't say all. There are a few really good German dubs in video games. Especially, which I should point out, especially the Deponia series of Daedalic. In German, this is just a tweet. In English, I don't know. This is the only game on my channel I have the German audio on, because the origin of the game lies in Germany. So, yeah, but I'm getting off what I should actually do. Yeah, and that's the reason I do my Let's Plays all in English. And another, oh yeah, and I forgot the other reason. I want to improve my English. I want to improve it by myself as good as I can. And yeah, I know I would maybe need tutoring about this, but as you heard, I watch a lot of stuff in English. So I try to pick up how they pronounce things, how they hear things, how they just in general how they speak and how I understand it. And I think I can understand English pretty well. There was not a single thing, well, I should say almost not a single thing I couldn't understand if I watched it in English. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, now I should probably talk about what the channel is more or less all about. The channel itself is all about gaming, about having fun, about, yeah, it's something I wanted to do for the longest time, but I never had the means to do so, cause my PC was basically crap. I could not afford a capture card, and I can't buy every console, so I switched to PC. And I bought a really awesome wig, in my opinion. I know there are better ones, but this wig is good to do what I wanted to do for the longest time. Doing Let's Plays, giving my reviews about it, my opinion about a game. Most likely the most opinion to get if I play a game is in the very end, when the credits start to roll, when I really saw the whole game at its fullest. And I don't judge a game by the first few hours I play it. I really try to play every game from finish to start, to judge the story, the gameplay, how fluent the controls were, and how easy or hard it was to get through it, and how good the acting was and whatnot. And yeah, and another reason is I enjoy games way more if I record them. I didn't knew I could enjoy games more, but after I started to do it, I enjoy them even more than before. And I think that's a good thing. And I'm even more happy if you could enjoy the game as well with me together. I always try to speak like you are there, like they're actual. Well, of course, if you watch this right now, you am an actual people who are going, how many minutes now? Over 5 minutes into the video and listening me speak in my awful language, if you believe some people who commented. And yeah, maybe it isn't perfect, but I like it as it is. And yeah, I want to enjoy myself here. I want to that you hopefully can enjoy this content as well, and that you have just a good old time, an adventure, something you can watch if you don't know what to do with yourself, if you don't know if you want to play a certain game, and yeah, let's see how he plays it. Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? Should I look at it? And so on and so forth. And yeah, as of now, yeah, that's the reason for me starting to do YouTube, to start Let's Plays. And another thing is, it's a personal thing, an even more personal thing. I still, even though I'm 26 at the time I record this video, I still didn't found my place in this world, more or less. I don't know what to do. I have no real dreams. I don't know what to aspire to. I don't know what I really want to do for work. So what I actually want to do for a living and stuff like that. And the only things I enjoy in my life as of now is playing games, watching anime, and go to anime and manga conventions. And maybe I should go to a games convention. I never was at a Gamescom yet, and I should maybe should start doing that, but that's beside the point. But those are the only things I still can get to motivate myself to. I still can do within my own power. I know for a fact if I do something I don't like, or if I just think, oh no, I get sick. I literally get sick if I have to do something I don't like in the slightest. And I really try to find something I can do for a living. And yeah, I know this sounds like, oh, you just want to be a famous YouTuber and want to make a living out of that. No, that's wrong. It would be wishful, even though that sounds awful if I think about it. But I started a YouTube channel for the sake of still having something to live for, more or less. It sounds really harsh, but yeah, it's something to motivate myself to go on. I would never end myself. First of all, it's the dumbest thing you can do, no matter how down you are. I know I can't speak for the people in countries where there are war and stuff like that. I can only speak for myself. And yeah, as of now, yeah, it's actually hard to tell what I want from this. The only thing I want that I still have those are the things I still enjoy. I want to share this joy, and most of it, the adventure and the experience I get out of it, and that I enjoy the games even more when I'm doing them here. And I hope you don't get me wrong by the things I say. Maybe I expressed it the wrong way, and this happens along. I say something that I don't mean like I wanted to mean, but it just sounds like it that way. And I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to think that I'm just doing this for fame and glory and whatsoever, which will most likely not happen anytime soon, or will maybe not even happen ever. But yeah, I just enjoy what I do here. I just enjoy that I can do it finally. And yeah, and I hope for all that come to my channel now and want to share the experiences with me, and even if they only want to look up the game to see what certain games are all about, yeah, this is the way to go. More or less. This sounded weird, sorry for that. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically all the things I want to clarify about this channel. So to sum it all up, I do it because I enjoy games. I do it because I love the English language. I do it because I hope that someone can get a little bit joy out of it, a little bit fun out of it. And yeah, but the main reason is yeah, those three things are the main reason. I like gaming, I like the English language and whatsoever, and I hope you will like it as well. And I want to help, and I even try to help with my Let's Plays some people in any way you may think, or in any way you can imagine even. So if you can pull out anything out of this, I'm happy about it. That's all I want, more or less. Besides the point that I want to enjoy myself as well a little bit along the way. But yeah. And yeah, the main reason for this was, yeah, green screen! And the other reason was to clarify this about my channel. So yeah, I hope you could something get out of this video and I have not wasted your time. If it wasted your time horribly, I'm terribly sorry about it. And yeah, that's all I can actually say. I'm sorry if you feel that this was a waste of your time, but yeah, yeah, now I'm repeating myself because I just tried to wrap it up. Yeah, and for those who enjoyed this and now know a little bit better about why I do it like I do it on this channel, then I accomplished my goal. So yeah, normally I would say I hope you enjoy it. I hope I got the information out that I wanted to do. Leave a like if you could get out of this what you were expecting out of it. And I hope I will see you around on this channel at any time or any hour of the day. And yeah, maybe you go ahead and just watch something now. Things I could recommend are Katawa Shouju. It is a really lovely story and I really enjoyed it thoroughly. And maybe even Child of Light. It's one of my earlier things where I really tried to make voices for all the characters. It's a really lovely adventure. And yeah, I hope I will see you around on this channel and that I will see you in some of my other videos at certain points of time. So yeah, just stay tuned for more of this channel. I will hopefully see you in another video.